How to deal with and heal betrayal and abandonment. This is Somatic Practice 3, Rebuilding Trust for a Safe Connection. You need to start within. This practice is accompanied by the frequency of 528 Hz. For heart-centered healing and integration, it supports feelings of safety, connection, and trust, aligns with self-worth and emotional repair, and bridges from pain to love to embodied security. Before we begin the practice, I'd like you to take a deep breath and let's set an energetic intention. Say aloud, I can trust myself again. I am safe to stay open and connected. Safety is the utmost importance. Feeling safe will help you regain trust, most importantly, trust in yourself. When you feel safe and trust, you willingly stay connected to yourself. You are safe, even though you may have one or more adverse experiences from childhood and throughout your life, causing you to believe that you are less than and not safe in any surroundings. You can now be the love, honor, and protection you deserved by embracing yourself in this moment. You can meet the part of you who still cries out for help, to hold them compassionately, to treat them with kindness and surround them in loving protection. Speak to yourself with love and understanding. You need and deserve to be heard. In this practice, you're going to meet yourself in this moment and listen to your body, your thoughts, and sensations. You're going to ask them what they are trying to tell you, and then assure them it is safe for them to express. You are safe, even if your past was shaped by storms you never deserved, even if childhood wove shadows where light should have lived. You are safe in this moment, safe to exhale, safe to soften, safe to be held by the tenderness you now offer yourself. Those old experiences may have taught you that you were small, unworthy, unprotected, but they were wrong. Your worth has always been whole, your voice has always mattered, and your heart has always been deserving of shelter. Now, you become the love you longed for. Now, you become the steady presence your younger self once reached for in the dark. That younger self may have been childhood, or it may have been you in a few years, months, or even a few days ago. With gentle hands of compassion, you can hold the part of you that still trembles, the part that cries out to be seen, the part that only ever wanted comfort, the part that has waited for so long, the part that wants to be accepted and loved. Speak softly to yourself. Wrap your inner world in kindness. Let your words be blankets of warmth and your breath a quiet reassurance. So let's get started now to listen to your body, your thoughts, your sensations, realizing they are not enemies, they are messengers. They need to speak. Let them whisper their stories, their fears, and their memories. Take a slow breath in through the nose to the count of 4. Hold for 2 and release to the count of 8. And then say aloud, it is safe now, safe to open, safe to express, safe to release, safe to rest in who you are. You are safe here in the sanctuary you create with every loving moment you offer yourself. Sit comfortably where you feel supported. You may close your eyes or keep them open with a gentle lowered gaze, and then begin to sense your body. Scan lightly from your head to your feet, and then bring awareness back to your heart, or anywhere in your body that feels most steady. You don't need to feel perfect. just to find what feels even slightly safe and rest your attention there. Let your breath move naturally and begin to notice what it feels like to be with yourself without leaving. No fixing, no rushing, no escaping, just staying. If it feels supportive, place your hand over your heart and let yourself feel the warmth, the contact, the presence, and gently say within, I am here. And then pause for a moment and let your body receive that. Then say again, I am here and I am staying. Notice what arises. There may be resistance, doubt, or even a part of you that doesn't quite believe it yet. That's okay. You are not forcing trust. You are building it moment by moment. Now gently ask yourself, what would it feel like to trust myself just a little more? Not all at once, just a little. And notice what your body shows you. Is it a softening, a breath, a small opening? Stay with that. Let it expand naturally. This is how trust returns, not through force, but through presence. Through staying with yourself in the moments you once would have left. And from here, something begins to shift. You begin to feel that connection is possible again, not because others change, but because you are no longer disconnected from yourself. And from this place, connections with others can begin to feel safer, more real, and more aligned. So just sit with yourself for a little while longer, hand on your heart, and feeling that connection. Feeling the safety of you. Feeling the love. We are going to close with some self-havening. Self-havening is the art of softening yourself back into safety with tender strokes along your arms, your face, or your palms. You signal to your nervous system that it is allowed to rest. These gentle motions, shoulder to elbow, palm to palm, a slow caress across your cheeks, become pathways of calm. Pair them with the rhythm of your breath. 3 slow inhales through the nose, 3 warm exhales through the mouth. With each cycle, the body loosens, the mind unravels its knots, and the heart remembers its own steadiness. Self-havening soothes the vagus nerve, softens distress, and gently separates you from the grip of negative thoughts. It is a way of creating sanctuary within yourself, a quiet, safe haven where you can return again and again. Through this simple, loving practice, you remind your whole being you are safe, you are held, you are coming home to yourself. And as you continue to stroke your arms or your cheeks gently, or rubbing your palms together, say aloud, with every gentle touch, I return to myself. Calm rises, safety blooms, and my spirit comes home. I trust myself to stay and to meet life from here. Thank you for showing up, for participating in how to deal with and heal betrayal and abandonment. Thank you for meeting the moment for a sense of self and staying present throughout. You can celebrate the completion of the 4th step of the Life Mastery series, and you can continue to revisit these 4 steps and their somatic practices to support the full integration of the understanding and embodiment of each before moving on to step 5, repair, intuition, life's compass. Know beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is the voice to pay attention to and follow regarding all of your decisions. So get up, go out there and be great, because you are already magnificent. Remember to dance like no one is watching, sing like no one is listening, love like you've never been hurt, and live your own unique heaven on earth.